Offline. Live. Okay, great. I think. Hey! I don't know what that was. I just had to stop it and start it. I pressed new game, and it showed us the title and then kind of whisked us around a town we don't know. This is the first thing that's popped up. It's time for what? To get scared by Kitty. I think the run animation was better in King's Quest V. Okay, so far so good. I made it into the house without attracting attention, just like a real thief would do. It's a start. It was called Rogue to Redemption, so I guess you start off as a fucking ass. The chief thief told me to look for a small silver coin in the study, so desk, bookshelf, comfy couch, this looks like a study to me. Now where do you suppose this coin is hiding? This does not feel like a Quest for Glory game. I just want to make that perfectly clear right now. Is this gonna be like our King's Quest situation? Ribbons and trim. And there's puns already. Not into it. Look under the cabinet. I don't know about this. Read the book on the desk. Examine the pictures on the desk. Turn on the dim. Sure, let's read. But for now, I'm in the dark about it. I don't want to do any of this crap. It's based on something called School of Heroes. I know it has something to do with Lori Cole and whatever. Take a book. Is it gonna open a thing? Or is it gonna crash on me? I don't know if I'm gonna like this game. It's been 3 minutes. Take the painting. No. Is the coin up a Moosehead's nose? There's something strange about... Oh wait, it's just a moustache someone painted on that animal head. I hate all the puns. Fuck you. Okay. Fine, fine. Search the rest of the house. Oh, is that a cat? Hey, cat. What's up? Okay, cat, if I pet you, will you stop plotting my demise? I want to see combat. Yeah. Also, this game is supposed to be like 26 hours long. So if I don't like it within the first couple, I don't know if I'm gonna do it. Question cat. Look in the couch cushions. It says it's turn-based tactical, which is my jam. Okay. Yes, there are some loose Lyra coins. I'm a little less broke now. Sofa, so good. Darn, none of them has a shamrock on it. I'll just have to keep looking. Look in the potted plant. It's more like Fire Emblem with the big still pics and dialogue. Not. Check under the plant. Sure. Hug the plant. I can't remember. What's the plant called in Monkey Island? Is it Chuck? It's all bullshit. Where do you hide a lucky coin? Maybe it's in the book. Maybe it's in the lamp. Maybe it's in the pictures. Turn the desk lamp on. Fine. Blah, 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 blah. No FAQs, guides, maps. Be the first to submit one. Oh, great. Sure, sit at the desk. I don't have a good reason to sit at the desk. Maybe the globe opens up. Nope. Ugh. Where haven't I looked? Is this open? Uh-huh. Just a bunch of sheet music. This is not very, enthralling, I'll tell you. We'll play the piano. Steal the piano. Mr. Mau Mau, are you trying to play the piano again? Duh. Look under footrest. Take the footrest. Where haven't we looked? Is there any... Why is there a lucky coin? What is the purpose of this? We had the ability to move this, right? No. I look under there before? Not into it. Didn't look in the grandfather clock. The opening cinematic was just like through a fucking town. We haven't done anything. I'll fucking show it to you again. I'll show you how nothing it was. Here is the moon. This music made me think, okay, great. Here is the theme and the title. There is a castle. You know, zoom out, drone shot. Here's some trees. Oh, we are over a city with a nice gazebo. Everything's at an angle. Perspective is weird here. It's like Tim Burton, but a little more restrained. Here is roofs. It must not rain much. They have terracotta shingles. Here is some Italian cypress trees. My best guess. Here's things with lots of arches, like Berkeley. Here's this man standing by a tree. And that is where you came in. It's time to be scared by a pussy. Cue the pussy! There you go. I don't know if that was a cat. He's got too long of a face. And then he goes in here, and there is a man. He's winded. He's been in the pandemic. Not been exercising. I don't know who that man is. He guess he's the chief thief. Look for a small coin. Find a lucky coin. Do you have any sweet abilities? Is there anything not obvious that I can actually touch? Look at it. Wow, I've never seen so many books. Oh man, if I have to search every book for this lucky coin, I'll be here all night. And the rest of the week too. I just have to hope it's hidden somewhere else. I am a lazy bitch and I won't look through all the books in the bookshelf. That's what I hear. Done. Look in the plant. Look at the plant. Look at the pot. Just have some puns. Hug the plant. Okay. Done. Show me the dragon painting. Okay. Look at the painting. The plaque on the painting says dragon over half dome. Sierra, it would seem. Weird. Why would anyone want to have a painting of a dragon on a mountaintop on their wall? Must be nostalgia for high Sierras. Look at it again. Look behind the painting. No hidden safes. Take the painting. Painting is way too big. Maybe we look at the painting. Is it, No? Is it hidden in the painting? Let's look all of the paintings. The plaque under the painting say Orana's Meadow. Alright. Here we go. I don't know who Orana was, but she had a beautiful meadow. The artist probably had to sell the painting because he was Baroque. Boo that painting. And that pun. I wonder if it's just supposed to be a simple landscape, or if it's a meadow for a metaphor. Oh, it's a cat. Kitty cat. Take them. Use them. Look at the fire. Put your hands in it. Oh, I see. Fireplace mantle. The shamrock design reminds me that the description of the lucky coin. I'll take my time examining it. Aha! One of the shamrock panels seems loose. It looks like the end panel with the shamrock design was designed as a separate piece. It's not quite attached to the fireplace. Eleanor Shellstrop and the clown paintings. Yeah. That show is so good. Of course, it's the old sliding secret panel and the fireplace mantle trick. That's the oldest trick in the book. Then move it and stop talking about it. There's gotta be a catch to the secret panel somewhere. There, it feels like it just slides open. I'll just... Got it. That really required 5 paragraphs. Nice, there's a small safe hidden inside the fireplace mantle. Great. There's a hidden safe in the fireplace. Must take 4 keys to open it, or a set of thieves' tools. Shame I don't happen to have them. Wait, the medallion in the center of the safe looks like a lucky coin. If I can just pry it off, it will be my ticket to the Thieves Guild. I gotta see if it's... Hold on, I gotta check on the weather. It's ridiculous out here. It's very cold. 19 degrees in Texas is not normal. And shit, there's noises happening. Can you hear me? Hold, please. Did you hear me say, holy craps, I almost killed myself? I think it's just freezing rain. Holy craps. That's good. It's really loud. I had to cover all my spigots and stuff because they don't expect freezing temperatures and it's just outside. So there's actual like snowy crap outside and it got on my shoes, and so when I stepped inside, so almost death. Use item to get the coin? Do I have an item? Sure. Use crowbar. Why would you let me fuck it? Why are you giving me options if I don't have these things? I hate you. I hate everything about this. Canadians do not feel your pain. Yeah, I'm aware. What I was worried was that, like, so I wrapped my spigot and shit, but like, if something happened, pipes burst, and I was hearing some sort of horrifying water spillage, that was my concern. But, it's so cold that I'm surprised that it's still, like, rain-ish. Just take it! Or use an item, but I don't have an item. I hate you. I'm not into this. Take the doily. Is there a fire poker? That's true. See, they wouldn't let me touch it. Who comes with nothing in their pockets? Do I have... Hold on. Do I have an inventory? No. I don't even get to name myself. I have to be O'Connor. I want to be Lolati again. Hey, cat. Pat cat. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, he wasn't nice that time. I don't know. I don't care. You haven't given me a reason to give a shit about any of this. Who am I? Why do I want to steal things? Who is the chief thief? Oh, unlock center drawer. Ugh.
Turn on the fucking bill.
I'm gonna spend an hour in here.
Let's see if I can operate this gizmo. I'm a fucking idiot. They don't know how to use a lamp.
It's an escape room. It is. Take the pen. Maybe you could pry at something. Take the letter opener. Okay. Jesus. It's like the lamest escape room I've ever heard. Uh-huh. I wonder. Uh-huh. Yeah, get fucking going. You really enthralled me with your fucking shit. Great, got the coin, didn't get caught. I'll be the Thieves Guild member before the night is over. Yay me. Yes, yay you! Made it. Now I've got my golden ticket to joining the Thieves Guild. Never trust that guy. Actually, you have a one-way ticket to jail, Sean O'Connor. Wait, who are you? And how do you know who I am? Never mind who I am. There are 2 city guards waiting on the street in front of this house to arrest you for burglary. Is that the way you want your life to end? In jail? So what's your point? Are you gonna have me arrested or are you gonna bore me to death with your lecture? I'm here to offer you a chance at a very different future as a student at the Hero University. Da 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 da! Say, what? You want me to go to school? What's to stop me from just running off? If you run, the city guards will make a point of tracking you down. They don't like thieves, even petty ones. This is a catch-me-if-you-can scenario. You work for us now. Besides, if you don't follow me, you'll never find out what this is all about. Oh no! Sure, follow. A wise choice. However, before we can leave, did you take anything from the house? It needs to be returned to its rightful owner. What was the need for all that shit? Just start me in Hero University! Just say I was a shitbag! And I'm in jail or something. What I don't like is you can't see the things you are interacting with. It's practically a text adventure with no parser, just multiple choice lists. Yeah, I hate it. I think I hate this game. It's been 23 minutes and I hate it. I'm a paladin, bitch, I admit. Is that so? Very well then. We will return the letter opener and the matter will be settled. Studious. What else could I do? Walk away and wonder all my life who the stranger was and what he was up to? He refused to answer any of my questions, so I followed him for hours through all the alleys, dark streets of Caligari, and out of the city through a side gate I'd never seen before. It was almost dawn when we got to a gatehouse and a 20-foot tall rock wall. In the dim light, I could see where we've gone, to the creepy old castle that overlooks the city. You're a shitbag and you're going to Junino? Juvie? Yeah, this game is very visual novel-esque until you get a few days into the game and then the combat kicks in. It's like, you're losing me with this nonsense right now. Let's talk more rock at the beginning, please. The stranger had me sit in a small, boring room for a while he talked to some people. I think I must have nodded off because the next thing I know, this angry bald guy orders me to follow him into his office. It's like, I'm not opposed to, like, word-heavy shit. I'm an RPG guy, but this is not how you start a game. You know what you are, Connor? A slacker. I don't know why I had to be pulled from my breakfast to deal with the likes of you. You'll be out of here before the month is out, mark my words. Fine! Answer snarkily, that's who I am. I'll try not to disappoint you. That's 10 demerits for talking back to me. 100 demerits and you will be kicked out of here. You're already on your way. It's fine. This is Hero University. We take the best of the best and turn them into upstanding, outstanding people who make a difference in the world around them. The only difference you'll ever make around here is an unnoticeable rise in the crime rate until you get caught and sent to prison for the rest of your life. You're a waste of my time and the resources of this school. Yeah, just send me home. Let's see if you have any skill or redeemable quality at all. Take this aptitude test. Oh, God! You're walking down a narrow alleyway toward a dead end when you realize that several brigands are approaching you from behind with malicious intent. What do? I don't know. Try to avoid them. He seems like a tricksy fellow, right? As I nonchalantly walk, I listen carefully. Judging from the solid tromping sound of their feet, I can tell they are both large, muscular, and slow. I can see an open window on the building ahead of me, barely large enough for me to squeeze through. Without warning, I leap for the window and make my escape. I don't know if we're gonna play this. Question 2. You have been traveling along a dusty road for hours when you see a tree loaded with bright, ripened apples. As you start to munch on one of the apples, an old woman hobbles out from behind a hedge and shrieks, "How dare you steal my beautiful apples? What do? I don't know. Sweet talk her out of it. I bow low before the woman. My humble apologies, dear lady. Please forgive me. I had no idea that this apple belonged to such a charming woman as yourself. You invented the window. Not an answer. What? It was an honor to meet you, and I thank you so much for your hospitality. I bow again and walk off, happily munching on the rest of the apple. A fire rages through the town. You see a group of people standing around and pointing upward at a nearby building. There, through the window, you see a small child screaming for help. What do? Yeah. Climb up the wall. Fuck it. I swing my rope and grapple to catch the window frame, then I shimmy up the rope, grab the child, and rappel down the building before the building collapses. I've rescued the child and I'm declared to be the hero of the town. This is an asinine way of giving me points. Just let me fucking say what I want to be. Hate it. You've been falsely arrested and imprisoned in the dungeon of a cruel king. You are doomed to be executed in the morning unless you escape. What do? I talk to the guards. I convince the guard captain that hereditary monarchy is inherently immoral. I persuade the guard that the guard captain is far more suited to rule than a spoiled brat they call His Majesty. Then the guards and I overthrow the tyrant. I just wanted him to feel bad for me and let me out. I wasn't talking about insurrection. Did surprisingly well on the test. It's clear that you already are a master of cheating and BS. My gum is starting to fall apart. Disgusting. Just as I suspected, you aren't skilled enough to be a warrior, you aren't smart or magical enough to be a wizard, you aren't good enough to be a paladin, no discernible musical or acting talent. There's only one class we can put you in. Master von Erwald, you have a new reprobate from the gutters of Calgary City, Sean O'Connor. Let me know as soon as he breaks the rules so we can send him back to where he belongs. This looks very Hogwartish. Very well, welcome to our class, Herr O'Connor. Take a seat. I mean, it was called... I don't want to be a rogue. I warn you, O'Connor, break one rule and you're out of here. I mean, it started off as rogue. This is an RPG! I do not want to role play a fuck. I am certain that Herr O'Connor will do what he can to avoid facing your wrath. He's not to be trusted. I am equally certain that you have better places to be than here, Mortimer. Guten Tag. Who's this chap with a sword in his face? In honor of our new arrival, we shall review the rules of rogue class. Herr Sosi, what is the first rule of rogue class? She wants the PG without the R. Come on, game. Who roleplays an RPG? There is no rogue class, sir. Precisely. This is a university for heroes. There are no rogues in this school. Well, Fraulein McMichael, what is the second rule of rogue class? What's the second rule of Fight Club? We don't talk of rogue class. Indeed, this is officially the class of disbarred bards. Keep that in mind when speaking with others outside this classroom. Railroad playing game, more like it. Herr Cairo, what is the third rule? We will always show respect to the master, master. Sifu. A good rule to remember indeed if you wish to remain at the school. Always show respect to someone who has power over you and when you are in their presence. Fraulein Esme, what is... I don't know if that's how you say it. What is the fourth rule of rogue class? It is one that say we aren't supposed to steal from school or other classmates, no? You are essentially correct, Fraulein. This is not the Thieves Guild. This is not some brigand's den. You will all treat each other with respect and cooperation. Almost did the Better Off Ted thing. You will now... Herr Kent, what is the fifth rule of rogue class? We're at the school to be heroes and we're expected to act appropriately, sir. What is this dude doing with his fucking mustache? He looks like a child. But he's got serious villain facial hair. Precisely. Keep your goal of becoming a hero in mind and always work toward accomplishing it. Now, Herr O'Connor, what do you think the sixth rule of rogue class may be? I have not been here, sir. Say something serious to please, sir. Sure, be good. Always follow the school rules. We are rogues here, not paladins, Herr Connor. I expect my students to act appropriately. Does not match color either, yeah. The rules for rogues are posted in this classroom. I mean, I just got here. They will help you to maintain your status as a disbarred bard at this school. I suggest you all commit them to memory. Tomorrow we'll begin discussing tools of the trade for rogues. I suggest that you all study the beginner's guide to picking locks and purchase a lockpick kit at the school store. The rest of the afternoon is reserved for you to enhance your skills in the nearby practice room or study your lessons in the library. This sounds great. Klasse entlassen. Yeah. This is so lame. This is like actual school. Hello, Herr Cairo. Welcome to the Disbarred Bards class, Mr. O'Connor. Not quite what you were expecting in a university devoted to heroism, is it? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Joel Cairo. I'm an entrepreneur of sorts. I buy and sell trinkets that might be of interest to you. Can you read rule number 6? I couldn't. It was kind of fuzzy. So what are you, the official greeter of the classroom? No, I'm not associated with anything official. I'm simply a fellow student. Hanging out outside the doors, you know. I am doing my heroic part in the school by providing service to supply a few sundries for my fellow bards. What's this disbarred bard stuff? There's some people outside the school or within who might not believe that our skills and methodologies belong at a school for heroes. Oi, surprise burp. Rumor has it that there was a school for heroes in Silmaria that was closed down due to some scandal about the rogue class. And I mean, you're using the terms. I don't remember no place. We were just there. By calling ourselves bards, we avoid unfortunate misunderstandings between us and our fellow students. They're gonna think we, like, sing and shit. Like fucking Jeff. Whoops. What do you mean when you say sell trinkets? Are you talking about painted seashells with mermaids and souvenirs of Sardonia on them? No, of course not. I would not carry such tawdry things. I assure you my goods are of the highest quality and would be of interest to most discerning rogues or less reputable brethren. The class seems rather small for a huge castle. Are there other students around? There are other classes and students around the school, but we do not see them very often. They are on different schedules than we disbarred bards are. Those who share our skills and mindsets tend to prefer nighttime activities. Our meal time is at 6 in the evening after many of the other classes have parted. It allows us the luxury of having the dining hall mostly to ourselves. 6 is a perfectly reasonable time to eat dinner. So what's with our other classmates? What should I know about them? Is that Caesari? Soci is our class leader and nobleman of Sicilia. Sicilia? It would be in your best interest to make his acquaintance and perhaps do a small service for him. He is a powerful and influential man. Mr. Thomas Kent does not talk much about himself. He is obviously well educated, although seems woefully ignorant of most basic practical skills. He is my best customer. As for the women, shrug. Miss McMichael is the daughter of a sea captain. Esme is a rover. They are of little consequence in this class. That seems a little misogynistic there. Mr. Cairo. A dining hall. Does that mean they feed us here? Of course. Did you think they make us fend for ourselves? I mean, maybe. What are we supposed to do now? Most people go to the practice room to improve their skills during the afternoon. It's just around the corner. If you go upstairs to the Great Hall, watch out for Mr. Turk. Watch out. Mr. Turk patrols that area. If he sees you, he will no doubt accuse you of neglecting your scholarly duties. Is Kent the boy who drew a mustache on himself? No, I think I would recognize him. It wasn't this guy. It is best when dealing with Mr. Turk to politely explain that you're heading to either the store to buy equipment or to the library to study. How do I find those places? This is Cairo. Yes. It is not it's not difficult to find your way around here. If you look at your student handbook, you'll find a map of the school. Did I ask you about yourself? It's an interesting place, is it not? I think it will prove to be most useful for me. I look forward to speaking with you again. Buy a loot. Chalk, fine dagger, lockpicks. I was supposed to buy lockpicks. I don't have any money, do I? I had some money. What do I got? I got nothing. I gotta make some money. This is bullshit. Where's my... Where did he say it was? Worst day ever. To do. Oh, that's good. We have tasks. Earn some money. I mean, I still have this thing. Don't forget that I have no insight on what to do. Yeah. I understand. Turk doesn't like me. Gotcha. I still don't know where the fucking map was. He said it was in something. I think that was just being verbose. It's around the corner. To practice room. Can you go back to the classroom? Let's go see. It's in your inventory menu, but you don't have it yet. Okay. Oh man, we do have to keep track of the time. Then I'll know when to go eat. Darn, they keep the door locked outside of class hours. It's not as though Gerhard keeps anything valuable in there. I just want to read the walls. Will you please run? Like, act like you got someplace to be. You realize that this disbarred bard class is the loser's class. I hardly think that you're a loser, my dear Kate, any more than I am. See, there's the facial hair guy. Face the facts. I don't know this name. Who would... Cesari? We're gonna say Cesari. Kazari. I don't know. Do you say it? You can't say it Kazar. We're not good enough to be paladins. We're not badass enough to be warriors. We're not magical enough to be wizards, and we aren't talented enough to be bards. We're where they put people who don't belong in a university for heroes. Master von Urwald treats this class seriously. I don't believe he considers us to be losers. This fucking facial hair. Yeah, right. If this class is so good, why are we hidden away from other students in a dungeon with a teacher who looks like a villain from a play? That's fair. You seem to have your head on straight. Let's gab. Hi, I'm Sean O'Connor. So you are the leader of this losers club? How do I join? I think that's two boys in a suit. Look at the gloves. It hides tiny hands. I'm down for this theory. I think you'll have no trouble fitting in with the losers. Sean, I'm Katie McMichael. Yes, after all, no one better fits the epithet of loser than you, O'Connor. So what's this rogue class deal? It is some sort of glorified thieves guild? This is this disbarred bards class. Remember, no rogues or thieves around this university, or so the headmaster wants people to believe. So what's a nice girl you doing in this loser class? Just lucky, I guess. At least I'm not some nobler-than-thou stuck-up paladin. Paladins aren't stuck up. If anything, they tend to be very humble. So do you always hang out after class here? This is the practice room. It's what we're supposed to be doing after class, practicing our lessons and working out. Any suggestion on what I need to know or do here at the school? Well, if you want to fit in here, I think you should get cleaned up. You look like something the cat dragged in. Furthermore, you smell like something the cat coughed up. I'll see you around then. Sure, see you. Let's talk to this weirdo. Thomas. I'm Thomas Kent. Welcome to Hero University, Sean. Thanks. It hasn't been much of a welcome till now. It's an interesting place, this old castle and university. It's full of surprises. Good thing. I like surprises then. This is the most boring fucking text I've ever read. Like, I would much prefer you go walk up to talk to somebody and they're like, Calimera. Yasas. Tilatiminika. It's like, oh, I don't need to talk to them. Fantastic. They're gonna give me nothing. Are you from the Mirror Universe? What do you think about this disbarred bards class? I really don't know what to think about it. I grew up with a strong sense of what is good and what is evil. Good people do good things. This game is... It's not even about being text heavy. It's that it's boring fucking text. You can be text heavy and not boring as shit. The text goes nowhere, yes. Like, I feel like, I don't know, because some people will complain about things. It's like, oh, RPGs, they have too much text, it's so much reading. I played 300 hours of Baldur's Gate 2 and didn't fucking have a problem with talking to every fucking person in the fucking world. I talked to everybody in Dragon Age, all of them, and it was fine. This is boring as fuck. I don't know if I should be talking to these people. It allows me to, so I'm gonna, but it's like... Anyway, I really don't know what to think about it. I grew up with a strong sense of what good and what is evil. Good people do good things. With this class, it's sometimes hard to figure out what is right and what is wrong. Jesus, this is boring. Scholarships. Practice everything. Check out the amazing library here at the school. It's books on almost every subject. It's a fine place to study and learn. Quest for Infamy is probably more up your alley. I don't know. Also, it's not as bad if, like, I have to... Even if it's boring, if it's somebody, like, chatting at me, then it's like, I have to, you know, go through the effort of reading this bullshit. We have to get to the fights at least. Okay, I understand. Let's just go through all this. Good to meet you. And he flirts and said, we're not losers, blah. How are you? Parents did something, owed a favor, great. I don't care. She doesn't practice. Skilled at daggers, fantastic. Hang out for supper in the rec room. Go up the stairs. Okay, great, goodbye. Now let's talk to this asshole. Senor. It's all just bullshit! It's all fapping about! Business interests! Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I do not need to practice that skill. You provide an excellent target. Explain Senor to me, Tommy. Oh, you need to learn your place. I am the leader of this class. Classes don't have leaders. Get out of here. Watch yourself, Connor. Let's fucking fight. I'm out of here. Finally. Jesus tits. Let's get swole. Practice. Let's get swole. There's too many options for no fucking reason. Why should I be able to look at a thing and practice with a thing or steal the thing if I'm not able to steal the thing? Get it. Get it. I practiced. Great. Oh, here. Can I have one of these daggers? Steal a dagger. Battered and dull. That's fine then. Well, throw a dagger then, guy. Whee! Look at me being good. Stop though. Like 3, please. Thanks. Great. Throwing. It didn't look like you missed it all. That's the early dinner bell. It's about time to go to the dining hall. Oh boy, notes. Tell me about this. Oh, it's the 6 rules again. I'm beginning to think they want us to know these. Rule 1, there is no rogue class. That must be the one I'm not in. Rule 2, you do not speak of rogue class. What class is that? You demonstrate proper respect for authority. Blah. Don't steal. This is a school for heroes. Above all, don't get caught. Thank you. Is this, this is... Did they all go? Aren't you going to dinner? Let's fucking go to dinner. It's just like in real life. I'm just waiting to go to dinner. Wait. I don't know what this is. Oh, to locker room. I thought there were stairs that I saw. Fuck you. I didn't click you. Here's. No, not dorm corridors. That's wrong. These stairs seem endless. That's unnecessary! To the ladies' bathroom. This is, to the Great Hall, okay. To the mezzanine, is that where the place is? The food place? Hall of Heroes, ooh. Sure, let's go upstairs. To the faculty lounge. Mr. Turk's office. A door. Thank you. He runs so stupid. Unmarked door. To Darla's wing. Let's go on an unmarked door. Where do I go? They tell me about the map. Oh, there we go. They tell me about a map and then don't give me a map. The menu for today calls Marite cuisine, squid stew, omeletta, and grapes. Not too sure about that squid part. Open the door. No one ever wants to look at a door. Like, let's just get that perfectly clear. So with fronds like these, who needs anemones? I wouldn't be a friend with you either, Sean O'Connor. What does that mean? It's a joke, get it? Friends like these, you know? It's a bad joke, Sean O'Connor. No, who is the? Never mind, I guess you had to be there. No, you don't! Wasted text! All waste! This is a dining hall. If you're finished with your meal, take your dishes to the kitchen and leave. Connor, I want to speak with you. Clear your place and come to me. So, Connor, in trouble already on your first day. Maybe you'll set a record for quick expulsion from university. So dull. You'll be rooming with Aeolus, a bard student. The two of you shall be quite compatible. You're both worthless scum who have no business being in the school for heroes. Your room is the first door on the bard room hallway next to the stairs. Curfew is 10 each night. If I catch you wandering the halls afterward, you'll receive demerits. Any questions? Great! That sounds thrilling. Glib, polite reply. Thank you, sir. Lick his boot. I look forward to our next conversation. You are an inspiration in your dedication to such an unpleasant task. Good. You are dismissed. You were wise to go to your dorm room and study for your class. Wasn't given any books. It wouldn't let me read the wall. You undoubtedly have a lot to learn in order to catch up with the rest of the group of losers you call classmates. Find my room. I already know where my room is, bitch. What a great task this has been. Wait a minute, did I forget myself? To the faculty lounge. I mean, listen. I can barely make out that someone is talking, but I can't make out the words. I guess I need to sharpen my eavesdropping skills a little before I can hear anything through this thick door. I think I might have been mistaken. It was Mr. Tech's office and the Meadow wing over here, and the Daria wing. Unmarked door. Darla's wing. Was it downstairs? I made jokes that I knew where it was, but clearly not. Oh, yeah. It's like, if it doesn't have anything interesting, I don't want to look at the door. I always want to open the door. Maybe if it's locked, I unlock the door. He's got little horns. Hey there. And a bunch of... He's a fucking mess. They said I was getting a roommate. Welcome to our dorm room. I am Aeolus. I'm studying to be a musical performer. What are you here for? Hi, I'm Sean O'Connor. I'm the, this bard class. Oh, that's awesome. I'm a bard too. You're welcome to borrow any of my instruments if you want to practice your skills. Thanks. Got any lockpicks? Say what? Never mind. Didn't think so. Is he a satyr? I don't know. Let me see your legs. Let's write a letter to our family. Dear family, life is hard at school. Study your lessons, sure. Am I really gonna have to read my notes? Okay. Smarts increased. Dearest Jezebel, life has been most difficult ever since I got caught stealing a coin. Uh-huh. Then take them both. See, okay. You could have said, hey, cool, daggers. Put them in my inventory. I don't need 5 fucking things. Oh, nice. A nice empty wardrobe of all my own. Wasted words. What the fuck's with this clothes pile? Aeolus? Clean up the pile. No way I'm wasting time. He needs to do it. Then why give me the option? I hate it. It's like, you give me 5 options, and each option is, no, can't do that. Don't have that. Don't have that. Then don't give me an option. Old castle, been here forever. Cool, isn't it? We get to live like kings. Oh, chess jokes. So, puns! Plenty of spare room, that's your bed. The one that's not crappy. Feel free to move stuff if you need more room. Are you sure this game isn't called Rage U? Yeah, it could be. I will refer to it as such. I spend most evenings jamming with my mates, but the school is a nice rec room where most people hang out after exams. There's a regular card game to work off the tension and maybe make some money on bets. I don't think she'll make it to the fighting. It's just like real life where I talk to boring people I don't want to. Puns could be a fine character trait, but not for all the characters. I agree. Fucking give me a punny bones. That's fine. I'll tolerate a punny bones. But if every fucking person I talk to puns, then fucking... What's that called? Seppuku? Your mother was a deer? A female satyr. There you go. Alright. Say goodnight. It's just like that movie Big. Or no, not Big, Giant. Where just a bunch of shit happens and it doesn't really matter. You're just watching someone live a life. That's not a movie. It's fucking 4 hours of my life I never get back and I'm still mad about it. He also doesn't sleep under the sheets. You're a murderer. Oh great, now I get to go to school again. And Rogue's motto should be Auf alles vorbereitet sein. Be prepared for anything. That is why rogues have certain tools of the trade that they can always carry with them. It's a game about hero school. I know, I was tricked. I tell you, I've been tricked. Rope, chalk, oil, pliers, grapnel. Isn't that pronounced grapple? Is it grapnel? Matches and lockpicks are the tools of choice for experienced rogue. For instance, a piece of chalk. In what way would a piece of chalk be useful to a rogue? I don't know, some sort of magical circle? A rogue could use it to mark his path through a dungeon so he doesn't get lost. Oh, isn't that a fine thing, man in 2 children in people clothes? Yeah, that is obvious, but how else can a rogue use a piece of chalk? To keep silverware from tarnishing? Perhaps, but that is hardly a roguish usage. Come on now. All wasted words! What creative way could you use the chalk, Herr Cairo? You could rub it on lockpicks or a key to slide it into slide smoother into a rusty lock. Oh, grapnel is used to hold boats in place. Grapple is a hook designed for humans to grip things. Okay, I was thinking grapple because that seemed like a roguish thing to have. Good, rogue tools are versatile. What does one use a can of oil for, Fraulein Esme? To grease rusty hinges to stop squeaking? Yes, what else? My people use special oil to breathe fire from their mouths. One never knows when breathing fire could be of use, but I do not recommend anyone trying that particular trick. However, burning oil can be used as a weapon. Herr O'Connor, what do you consider to be the quintessential tool for a rogue? Fine, answer seriously. Be right. I'd say lockpicks because they can get you into and out of a lot of trouble. Indeed, picking a lock is a skill that all rogues should know. However, one does not need lockpicks to open locks. It just makes it easier to do so. You may purchase many of the tools I mentioned in this discussion from the school store. We will have further lectures on their use in the future. For now, you should acquire your own set of rogues tools. Think about how many different ways you can make use of them. A rogue is limited only by his own imagination. His or her own imagination, sir. Their own imagination, sir. Excellent advice for everyone, master. I already have my complete set of tools and I shall put them to good use. Very well, Herr Sosi. You are a shining example to everyone here. Fucking don't suck his dick. Guten Tag. Where do I get money? I'm just gonna live my fucking life and not get money and can't buy stuff and whatever. I think we're done for now. My god. Has it been an hour already? The time just flew with this exciting time. You get money fighting things at the store or cooking in the kitchen. Okay, great. I feel like, I don't know. There's a certain, like, you put something exciting to start the game to give me to give a shit about it, and then I'll like free lockpicks in the library. Oh, thank God. Time to be a house elf. I don't know how I'm gonna dig this game. I don't think I do. We will see. I will try to make it to fighting just so we see what it is. But this game is like 26 hours long, I saw. I don't know if I'll make it there, but we'll see. This might be another quest, or King's Quest, whatever, the chapter ones. Yeah, it's like a movie scene needs a wow yeah action scene to open. Right. I need to know why I give a shit about this person. I need to give a shit about the world. I need to it's like a Diablo-esque dungeon crawler. I've not played Diablo, but that seems very much like a grindy, let's just get a bunch of loot kind of game, if I'm not mistaken. With like 5,000% more boring dialogue. It's like, you're not... Just having dialogue doesn't make it, like, clever or, like... I don't know. I don't know who they're trying to impress by having all these dialogue trees that go fucking nowhere and get you nothing. So, we'll see how it goes. Well, I'll be back tomorrow. Happy Valentine's Day! Bye!